Tampa queen of the creek, built on faith and dreams. Yeah, the roots run deep, turning dirt to gold, watch the homestead gleam. Hard work, real life, this ain't just a theme. Up with the sun, I don't waste time. Boots in the mud, gotta hustle, gotta grind. Crafting and growing, yeah, make it shine. Turning little into plenty, watch me redefine.
Every stitch, every seed, every plan I lay ain't just a hobby, it's a whole new way.
Tampa queen of the creek, built on faith and dreams. Yeah, the roots run deep, turning dirt to gold, watch the homestead gleam. Hard work, real life, this ain't just a theme. Storms roll in.
Hey, welcome in everybody. It's your girl Pam with Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Welcome to Throwback Thursday. Hey, OG Brand over here on the TikTok. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? Again, Facebook won't let me publish the doggone live. So anyway, welcome to Throwback Thursday. I hope everybody's doing okay. And if anybody wants to join me for Throwback Thursday, I did drop the link over here on YouTube. What's up, Cropper? What's up, Sassy? What's up, Lynette? What's up, Happy Mac? Hey. He said, do I need to come show my face? Yeah, you do. You need to come show your face, boo-boo. This Throwback Thursday. Thanks for the hearts over here on TikTok. I came in and took me a nap. And I slept longer than I was supposed to sleep. But hey, life happens. And I was tired, I guess. I most definitely was tired. So, hey, what's up, OG Brand? How y'all doing over here? What's up, David? Happy Max said, what Happy Max say over here on TikTok, on YouTube? I have a face not ready for primetime TV. Happy Mac, my face is like that too. Are you still asleep? I believe so. I believe so. Let me turn the Jetsons off. Because they tripping. Already tripping. Turn them Jetsons down. Because Rosie ain't doing her job. Yeah. So y'all ready for Throwback Thursday? If y'all ready for Throwback Thursday, put them hearts in that chat. I did drop the link, Cropper, if you're coming up here. Or if anybody coming up here. TikTok, what y'all doing? I mean, hey, Ivory, how you doing? Hey, May. What's up, May? How you doing? OG Brand, how your surgery went, boo? How your surgery went? You doing okay over there? Yep. What y'all had for dinner? And what is y'all temperature? He talking about where's my head? Oh, I don't know where your head at, dude. Paul's Cropper. Talking about where's my head? Something wrong with him. What in the world? Rosie, he's at Tampa. Yeah, I'm good. Just taking it easy. And this. Okay, that's good. That's awesome. Glad you're feeling okay. Hey, Jamia. How you doing, Caroline? Hi. What's up? What's up? So y'all know every Thursday we do Throwback Thursday. And we talk about random stuff. So today I just decided I was going to talk about 70's fashion. Who remembers 70's fashion? Who remembers 70's fashion? I mean, I think that was some of the best trend back then. You know, because it's like the clothes that we wore back in the 70's as opposed to what we wearing now. They're bringing some of the stuff back. They had already brought some of the stuff back. What's up, Cassandra? How you doing? Let me bring these bush people out. Y'all, if you can, hit the like, hit the subscribe, share the live. Let everybody know it's Throwback Thursday.
Queen of the creek. I see you watching, I see you lurking, showing that love, yeah, I know you working. Hands in the air, let's vibe, let's speak. Bush people rocking with the
queen of the creek. Turn me up through the bass, yeah, the vibe so deep. From the chat to the fam, yeah, we all gon' eat. Every like, every share, yeah, I see that move. Ain't no fake, just real, yeah, we keep that groove. We don't fall, we don't fold, we just build and rise. Every stream, every dream, yeah, we touch that sky. Tampa Queen set the tone, yeah, the love too strong. When the fam come together, we can't do no wrong. I see you watching, I see you lurking, showing that love, yeah, I know you working. Hands in the air, let's vibe, let's speak. Bush people rocking with the queen of the creek.
Shout out to you bush people. Come on out the bushes. You know, let us know what you got going on over here in the TikTok, the YouTube, and the Facebook world. Hey, Barbara, sexy girl. Hey, welcome in. How y'all doing? Happy Max said it was way too hot to cook. Potato chips and dip. That was for supper. Baby, ain't nothing wrong with that. At least you ate. What's up, Fatima? Cassandra. I am doing well. Thanks for asking. What's up, Fatima? She said, I am having pizza, and it's about 62 degrees here in California. East Bay area. Okay. Yeah, I ain't eat anything. I ain't had no appetite to eat anything. Like, I got off work, came home, laid down, it was wrap. I didn't want to do anything else but go to sleep. And I missed so much over here on the TikTok side. Like, I woke up to look at my phones to see if anybody called me. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? And I missed some lives that were shared out to me. I ain't heard nothing. Yeah, I ain't heard nothing. So I'm gonna need Fatima's address. She got pizza and a reasonable temperature. What you said, Happy Mac? Cassandra said, oh, Deborah speaking. Hey, Deborah, I love my hip hugging bell bottoms in the 1970s. Right. I bell bottoms are still fine to me. Like, I do like bell bottoms. Is there anybody out there don't like bell bottoms? If you don't like them, put a one in the chat. They go for YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. If you don't like bell bottoms, put a one in the chat. Let me know who's still rocking the 70s trend. Yeah, I got 3 pair of bell bottoms, 1 pair of blue jeans, 2 pair of blue jeans, and one of them is like a olive color green, which is my favorite color. Deborah says she don't like no bell bottoms. Deborah says she don't like them. I do understand that, Deborah. Somebody ordered me a pizza with chicken and jalapeno. Well, when you come up on the stage, then I order you one. So let's get this party started. Like, do y'all take naps in the evening time when y'all get off work? If you still working. Do you take naps? He's my thin crust. Nancy, hey, welcome in. Is that Nicole? Hey, Nicole, how you doing? Welcome in. We are talking about Throwback Thursday 70s fashion. How many of you guys don't like bell bottoms over here on TikTok? Y'all don't like no bell bottoms. I like me some bell bottoms. My friend and I were just talking about Jinko jeans. You could pack a month's worth of clothes in those, and wait a minute, in there and walk onto the plane without a bag. Y'all remember gauchos? Did anybody ever have any gauchos? I didn't know what they were till I saw a pair. Like, you want me to put this on? And then when I put it on, it's supposed to look like a skirt, but it's actually pants. And if you ain't got the right figure, to me, it didn't look right on me. Like me, back then, gaucho didn't look good. So I got rid of all the gauchos that I had. I'm like, we ain't about to do that. So, question number 1. What type of pants, known for being tight at the top and wide at the bottom, were all the rage in the 1970s? Hey, how you doing, everybody on the TikTok side, guys? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on YouTube and Facebook, as well as TikTok. I need those hearts. I need the hearts. Hope we can get some hearts. Mm, yeah, I missed everything on TikTok today. Silver, Bayou. Oh, yeah, I remember. I missed everything. I came home, had to take me a nap. Yes, I didn't like them either. Gachos, Coolits, right? Yep, Cassandra, the answer is bell bottoms, which I even gave y'all the answer. Bell bottoms, not apple bottoms. They did have some apple bottoms then. The girls with the apple bottoms, yeah. Did I ever have any apple bottoms? Did y'all ever have any? Did anybody ever have any apple bottoms? Like, seriously. Did I ever have any? I can't even remember buying me none of them. What's up, Dave? How you doing over here? What nan at? What nan win at? I'm still trying to wake my brain up from my nap, y'all. I'm tired. My eyes burning. I most definitely don't want to take no allergy medicine. Um, because that ain't gonna work. She's in her feeding her face. Well, till I say hi, David. You know if that's you in that background, you better bring your butt on this. Let me see your face. Oh, okay.
To be.
Dude, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't
Yeah,
do
show.
it.
Hey, we supposed to be having a show like that.
That's on the
Where they come
20th.
up,
That's on the
and
20th.
my
I already.
apologies too. My apologies too. Let me go and say get this out the way because I forgot. I probably didn't win no way. But bingo.
Nah, you didn't win.
I didn't.
You did not win. She said I had some apple bottoms on the
Hey,
early 2000s.
let me
Dave,
call
you
you
know
right
what?
back. I mean, let me not call you right. Let me.
David said he'd be right back. Y'all, if y'all want to know if what I'm reading from here TikTok, I'm reading off of my screen because I'm stream yarding right now on my YouTube channel. So on YouTube and Facebook, my name is the same as Tamples Creek Homestead. But I go live Monday through Friday over here on YouTube. So I'm reading from the chat on my YouTube side. If you hear me reading what the comments are, I do the same thing for TikTok. If you guys are saying anything in the chat, then I will read y'all, y'all stuff. Uh, Girl, my backside is flat as a pancake. There was not the jeans. Those were not the jeans for me. Do they even still make apple bottom jeans? Like, do they even still make them? Dave here. Hey, West Coast. Yeah, I don't know if they still make them. You know me, I could ask Siri, but I got that phone up, me doing TikTok on that phone, so I can't ask them. So the next Throwback Thursday question is, what popular shoe style added a few inches and was often worn by both men and women? Yeah. What's up, Chris? How you doing? How are you, Chris? Um, Mr. Gotti, is that that's it? Mr. I got him, something like that. Yeah, I don't understand why TikTok have these words in white. They could have had them in red or some other color. I can't hardly see them words right there. Happy Max said, yes, they still have a website. What? They still sell apple bottoms? Okay. We call them stacks. Oh, the shoes that both men and women wear. Okay, but that's not what we got on here. But you might, yeah. I think a lot of people give certain shoes and certain clothes and shirts a different name as opposed to depends on where you were born at. Cause down in Mississippi, like flap, some people will call the cornbread hot water cornbread, while others will call it whole cakes and something else. But all my life, I've always known to be hot water cornbread. Best cornbread ever, quick and easy. Okay, so what popular shoe style added a few inches and was often worn by both men and women? Oh, Happy Mac got it. Platforms for the wee people. Y'all ever seen that movie? I'm gonna get you, sucker. Anybody ever seen that movie? I'm gonna get you, sucker. What a man that came out of he got out of jail fine and came out of the prison system and he decided he wants to be still a pimp. Didn't know the new style. He walking down the street with his fish platforms on and he actually had fish in there. Now that was a sight to see. I like seeing old school clothes on people, but certain things, Happy Mac said they were called Johnny Cakes here. Good evening to you, Chris. Yeah. So the platform shoes were what they were called back in my era. Is there other names that people would call them? I know Cassandra said we called them stacks. Is there any other names that y'all heard that were being called? High heels, to be honest. But I don't think you would call it a high heel. I mean, it was a high heel. Men walking around in high heels, women walking around in them platform shoes. Yeah, I think that's what they would call. Happy Mac said, I remember the matching sweater vest, long long sleeve shirt. Okay, hey Tag. Tag says she in the bushes, baby. What you doing in the bushes, Tag? What you doing? What you doing, girl? What you cook? What did you cook, the analytic gardener? I know I do need to eat something, but nah. I came in, went to sleep, and that was all she wrote. That was all she wrote. So, um, invite K Renee. Hey, K Renee, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? How your garden going, K Renee? Um, we call them platforms too, but stacks was quicker and easier to say for the cool folks. Right? Okay, get a popsicle. I think I need to start getting popsicles. I ain't bought me no popsicles since Mackenzie and them ate the last ones that I had. Yeah, I hadn't had me now. Got popsicles in store. Chop, cook turkey wings. Okay, she got some turkey wings. Turkey wings. Like I like turkey, smoked turkey wings, smoked turkey necks, smoked turkey. Anything on the turkey temple like. I ain't gonna even lie. So I know back home in Memphis, when I used to go to the casino down there in Tunica, um, they had this place called Dodge. It was a gas station. And when I say hands down best smoked turkey legs, I mean they were so big and oh my God, they was the bomb. So every time I would go to the casino, I would stop at Dodge and get me a smoked turkey leg. They had it so nice and juicy and seasoned, and every time you would get one, it was always wrapped up in aluminum foil. Baby, I can't wait when I go back down there to visit Memphis to get me one. Because it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been to Memphis. I hadn't been to Memphis since last year. Last year. And then when I did go back, that was the first time I had been since I had moved to Indiana. I had moved to Indiana in 2020. I went to Memphis in 2024. My grandmama just turned 93 this year. Yeah, 2024. So last year it was her 92nd birthday, and I went down there. But I only was there for just to go pick the grandkids up and then go down there to Mississippi to my grandmother's house. Then when I came back from my grandmother's house, I stopped in Memphis for a couple of hours, handled some business, and got back on the road. So it ain't even like I actually went to Memphis to actually hang out, spend the night, do any of that. Now, so when I get ready to go back down there, I do know I'm going to Dodge. I got to go get me a chicken turkey wing. We ate cool in downtown Calville. Happy Mac, my daughter said it was so hot down there in Memphis today that she wouldn't buy her one of them personal fans that you put around your neck and have the fan blowing in your face. She said because she work outside at FedEx down there, and baby, she be out there 9, 10 hours, and they only give them a 30-minute break. I'm like, baby, I would have been quit that job. I ain't never known them working you for 9, 10 hours and only giving you a 30-minute break and no 15 minutes in between. Like, come on now. That girl, better not let FedEx do that to you. All right. The next throwback question is, what was the name of the one-piece skin-tight garment made famous by disco dancers? Disco. Mm, 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 mm. I still wear those. I think people still wear them today. Yeah. We ain't yeah. Hey everybody over there on the TikTok side. Tyson. Is that Tyson? Hey Tyson, Jackie, how y'all doing? Appreciate the love and the support. If you can, we trying to get 2K hearts over here on the TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if y'all can, share the live out. I appreciate you. So, what was the name of the one-piece skin-tight garment made famous by disco dancers? How many of y'all used to watch Soul Train? If you used to watch Soul Train, put in a 1. Put a 1 in the comment. What's up, Lynette? Lynette said jumpsuit. That's what it was, baby. Jumpsuits with bare bottom legs. People still wear jumpsuits now, but they call them one piece. They ain't just like that. It's a jumpsuit. We still wear jumpsuits today. They done still got the same type of style, but people wear one piece all the time. Jumpsuit, catsuit, whatever you want to call it. It was a jumpsuit. Jumpsuits or catsuits. Do anybody still wear those today? Like, do y'all still have that in y'all wardrobe? Catsuits or jumpsuits? Yeah, baby. Some of the stuff that they make now show your beginning and your end. I got one jumpsuit, and the only jumpsuit I got is because Miss T gave it to me. She was like, girl, here, you can get this one. Brand new jumpsuit. Put this jumpsuit on. Then had the nerve to go say all the rump. I said, Miss T, that's why I don't wear jumpsuits. I look like a Oompa Loompa with a jumpsuit on. Now, if I didn't have any stomach, okay, I got the hips and butt, but I got stomach too. And a jumpsuit on me makes me look like an Oompa Loompa. Look like one of them little Oompa Loompas from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Happy Max said no. My shape won't allow me. That's what I'm saying. When she had me put that jumpsuit on, I was looking at myself like, girl, y'all, you, my mama, everybody psyching me up. So, girl, you look good. Nope. Nope. Not at all. What up, Cropper?
What up? Sorry about that.
Something wrong with you.
Nah,
Dang, have you ever
man.
wore one piece before?
Hell yeah. Shit, I wore a onesie before when I was a little boy. My mom put me in a onesie. Hell
We
yeah.
ain't talking about no ones, dude. I'm talking about
Wait,
like
that's
jump.
a one piece?
We talking about like jumpsuit, what the women be wearing.
No, heck no. I wish I would.
Dude, you wearing one piece when you put on overalls.
Hey, hey, listen. If I put on a one piece, my thighs ain't big enough. You feel me?
Wow.
Mine,
When you put,
hmm?
you's a farmer, dude. You wear one piece because you wear overalls.
Now I wear a onesie. Oh, that was a good one right there, Tampa. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I do wear a onesie.
Yes, you do. You wear a onesie with a hat too.
With a hat.
With
Oh,
a hat. With the farmer hat. Uh, uh, uh. What's one of your throwback Thursday memories, David, you didn't have back in the day when you had to dress up in y'all clothes?
throwback memory. When I
Like,
used to get ready, when I used to dress up for high school, that was my best time, y'all. I'm imagining most of the best time because you could put on what you wanted to wear. That was my best time in life because I used
that
to lay
was
my
my best
clothes
time.
out. It was my best time, especially that first day. It was like every year was the first day was fun. It was the same thing.
Yeah, my high school, I was pregnant. There wasn't no best time for me.
You was pregnant, Tampa.
I sure was.
I ain't gonna point the finger at you because I had my daughter when I was 17. I ain't gonna point the finger at you.
I was
No
16 when I
ma'am.
had my first daughter. Yeah, I was
I
16.
was se- I was 17. I was right there beside you, but at least I waited one more year.
Oh,
You was bad.
no, I wasn't. I was not. I wasn't
You
fast
was
at all.
bad. and
Baby, 15. What's
the
up,
only reason, and
nigga? For
look,
example, you were pregnant. No,
yeah,
not now, Nikki. Back then. This is throwback. We not talking about
yeah,
that.
Nikki, she pregnant now.
The baby. If I'm pregnant now, I'm about to be rich. I ain't got no tubes or no uterus. Let me be
Oh,
pregnant.
well, we're in the money.
Exactly, baby. I'm gonna be always filthy rich. I can't wait to sue somebody. Talk about first of all, you got to be doing something to even get pregnant. I ain't had sex since 2020. I wasn't supposed
Say
to tell.
what?
I wasn't
Oh, you
supposed
were
to
gonna
tell
say that?
nobody
No, you
that.
weren't supposed to tell nobody that because now you gonna have us coming.
You ain't coming after me,
Yes, we is.
baby. I'm gonna be
You say
running
2020?
since I moved to Indiana. You,
You
David, you
say
know I ain't dating
2020?
nobody since 2020. Why your eyeball all up in the screen, dude?
But I want to see.
That's what you mean you want to see. What,
Make sure I'm. You feel me?
baby?
2020?
2020. Nigga said, hey,
Ooh.
Creekside. 2020. My
Well,
mama talking about something. You ain't even putting yourself out there. You won't date nobody. You won't do none of that. Nah,
your mama is right. She
no, she
is
ain't.
right.
'Cause I'm not
She
about to date.
is. There's somebody out there for you.
No, it
And them
ain't.
and them since 2020,
Yeah,
girl,
yeah. When I left that last boyfriend of mine, the narcissist, and moved here in
2020,
2020, I was not getting in there another relationship. Nope.
girl, you can't say that.
Yeah, you gonna tell me what I can't say, man?
You can't be that way.
I'm gonna be that way. I'm gonna get me
You
some cats
blocking.
and some dogs and some gardens, and I'm gonna be happy.
Look, them folks there, most folks that I know that do that end up with a whole bunch of stuff in their homes.
Well,
They just be ordering
they
stuff,
they
off the mail and
probably,
stuff.
they probably happy.
What? They don't even use the stuff that they ordered.
Yeah. That's what you call hoarders, and I ain't got time for all that. I need to be able to walk around my house. I can't do that clutter stuff.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. But my mom keep on telling me you need to start dating. Girl, I ain't trying to date nobody. I don't want to date
Girl,
nobody.
your mama is right. Miss
No, she
Red, Miss Head is right.
ain't. No, she ain't. She ain't.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
she is.
I tried to
She
get some.
is.
Some guy got my phone number one day, and he gonna
Uh,
ask me. I just got work to cook for me and Mackenzie. He gonna say, What you doing? I said, I'm trying to finish cooking dinner for me and my granddaughter, and I'm about to sit down and eat and rest. He gonna have the nerve to say, hey, Sylvia. Hey.
Hey, Sylvia, did you
Not
get my
Sylvia.
gift?
Not Sylvia. Silver. I'm talking to my
Oh, oh.
Creekside family
Hey,
on TikTok.
hey, Silver.
He gonna say, well, can you just stop doing what you're doing and bring me a plate?
Hmm.
Dude, did you just hear me say I'm about to finish fixing food for me and my granddaughter, and we about to sit down and
And,
eat? I ain't about
and
to
that was
come
the
out your house
wrong move.
with no plate. I
Yeah, that
told
was
my
the wrong
granddaughter,
move
I
anyway.
said, come here. She gonna say what? I said, block him.
Yeah, yeah, that
Now
was the
that was
wrong move.
petty, but baby, bye.
No, that wasn't petty because he told me stop it what you doing and bring him up. What the hell?
And just met me. Dude,
Yeah,
where they do that at?
he was trying to see how vulnerable you were.
Yeah, baby, I ain't invulnerable at all.
I see. You hung
Not
up on
at
that joker.
all.
Block.
I ain't desperate for no man.
I
I'm
know
not.
that's right.
Mm-mm. Jags,
Mm-mm.
come out. You know how Jags is. You let the man come to you. He came to me, but he didn't come correct.
That's fact.
Happy Mac said that was just a little before my time. The hot thing for the summer, winter was my school was a short denim skirt, long johns, a flannel shirt, and Timberland boots. Hot mess.
She
I
got
remember
to
them
be from up
Timberland boots
north. She
all
got
the
to be from
time.
up north.
Yeah, you know, Sylvia out in New York.
Got to be from up north.
You pregnant, baby. Stop, nigga. Don't put that on me. I still have my pink Timberlands. What?
What? Mac. Look out, Mac Pink. Oh, you were killing the game then, Mac.
Yep. I missed so much on YouTube, meaning TikTok earlier today. I came and took a nap. I was tired.
Yeah, well, it
I
be that
still
way
have,
sometimes.
I know I was tired, man. Didn't have much rest, just tired. David was fast. Yes, he was.
No, 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 no. Nikki, let me tell you something. The only reason I got caught up in that dilemma was because this brother asked this chick, David can't do nothing, can he? And I wasn't even talking to the chick. And she was like, yeah, he can. And I was like, say, man, what you doing? Look, Nikki, I was on Nikki, I was almost a virgin. That was in my 11th grade year, last
Dude, you
day.
can't even come out your mouth and say that correctly. What you behind the
I
screen laughing for?
No, no, no. Listen to me. I was almost a virgin because the first time I did something when I was 15, and this chick, this young lady, I want to call her name, I ain't gonna do that. She the one pulled me into her apartment room window. I wouldn't
Wow.
have done that. And her mama heard us, and I girl, before her mama got her girl name out of her mouth, I already had my clothes back on.
People say I was a baby having a baby too. I think
I'm trying to.
everybody was. It was a lot of us back in the day having kids at that age, David.
That's because they came out. That's because Keith Sweat come out. You know what I'm saying?
That
Man,
was big
make
back.
it last forever.
Yeah, he did say that. But some of them couldn't last forever. They were laughing 2 seconds.
Look out, player. You preaching to the janitorium.
Nigga said, who has sex with you, David?
She said what?
You see what she put on that screen? Talk about
Mm-mm.
who has sex with you.
Nikki.
Oh, snap.
I still
It's
be
the
asking
one
that same thing.
for me.
Why
Hey,
did that, why
you said what crop?
I be asking the same question? Why wouldn't they?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Throwback Thursday. Throwback, throw up, all the same.
Let me come back up.
Happy
Let me
back.
sit up here.
Happy back said it's all the same. Cassandra speaking to everybody. Mm, mm, mm. Man, we had some. She said, "Don't do it." Right? They crazy. Men and women these days ain't like men and women back in the day.
Oh no, ain't
I
no
always,
relationship like that no more.
yeah, dating now ain't like back then. Folks
That's because
don't
it ain't
want
no conversation.
nope, no
Most people
conversation.
don't know how
All
to
they want to do is
conversation with each other.
they don't.
Yeah, we grown folks don't know how to communicate with each other no more. A lot of
What
us.
you say? People get mad at me. I text you, and y'all already know I don't do no texting. So what you text me for? Well, I was just trying to see what you was doing. You couldn't pick the phone up and call me and ask me what I'm doing.
Damn, man. If you keep one number, I could call you.
Who got what number? Man, you know
I'm saying,
I'm like the phone book. My number change every time the new phone book come
I know it. I know it. Hey, Nikki, I went to dial Tampa number and doo-doo-doo. Wait a minute, I just called this number last night.
That's what we was just getting through discussing. My oldest daughter and my middle child, they change their phone number like that too. The only child of mine that still got the same number is the baby girl.
Well, that's me.
Change
We're
my
gonna
number.
ride. We're gonna ride out with that.
On phone number like I have four flat tires on my car. If I don't like you, I'm changing my number. It be just one person to make me change my number. The bill collector
Damn.
wanted to make me change my number.
God,
It be
that
just
hurt
one
right there.
person. I call my mom, here come my new number. Girl, I just put the other number in there last week. What the what?
Yeah, I just got that number downloaded.
Yeah,
It's messed up that we can't even remember nobody number though.
I don't remember nobody number.
Nobody
Man,
number, man. You remember we used to know everybody number.
I know. I still got a phone book though. You know, like the black book, the little address
Uh huh.
book. I still got one of those.
But do you write everybody number in it?
Everybody number in there that's important to me.
So, oh, so
My
my shit
grandma.
better be in there.
What you mean, yo? What you mean, your stuff baby there?
My shit better be in there. You feel me? I ain't gonna even cap. Mine better be in there.
This stuff ain't you, bro.
Since a lot of y'all met me, my number should be in y'all's book.
Your phone number ain't even in my phone. When I
Player.
say, when I say, hey Siri, it just called your number. I don't look at the phone. I just say, hey Siri, call Cropper.
That's messed up. And Siri know my number though?
Well, he know it. My Siri is a man.
Oh no. You need to change that.
Nope.
You need to change
Um,
that.
I can't do
I almost sung my one of my favorite songs, me and Mrs.
who you
Mrs. Jones.
what was you out there in your garden doing with them blue boots on?
Well, I be out there working. Y'all see what I be doing? I'm pulling up them today. I'm pulling up some weed. I mean, there wasn't no. It's grass, but it's all in my garden, and I don't like that.
She
So I
said,
was out there
don't do it.
digging.
I seen you out there talking about something what you say that doggone title was? Changing it from trash to something, treasure or something you were saying.
Yeah, yeah. Trash to treasure. Yeah.
Fatima said, don't give up on love, Tampa, but it's okay to take some time off to get yourself together. Girl, I'm gonna be taking 10 years off.
Shit. Well, I'm next.
Yeah, October be 5 years. So I got 5 more years to go
Hmm.
to be single and in no relations. What they call it, celibacy? Yeah.
Ooh, no, that's called tightrope.
Dried out
Locked up.
moment. What
Yeah,
you mean
yeah.
backed up? You a fool. You a whole fool. Nigga said block. Right, block.
Come on, Nikki. That's what that means. Blocked up.
No, she talking about some block the man who talking about some bring him a plate, block him. But now I
Mm-mm.
blocked him with the quickness. I
You
don't
don't
play them
block.
games. You know, I just tell you I'm tired. And I just got in, cooked dinner for me and my grandchild. You got the nerve to say, bring me something to eat?
Yeah.
Sir.
At least he could at least say, "Hey, is it possible I can slide through there?"
Not me just meeting you.
Hey,
I
man,
don't
you gave me
understand
your.
people.
You
Huh?
already. How you meet? How you give him your number? Did you saw him?
He was in an Uber
Oh, this
car.
was a. Oh yeah, yeah. You already met the dude. You knew
Now
it
when
was.
I
You
go
knew
Uber,
who.
I look like a ragamuffin. I don't
That,
try to comb my hair. I don't try to put no clothes on. I just be looking toe up from the floor up, and somebody still be trying to.
Lord.
What you doing?
Yeah,
What
cause
you I'm like,
Girl.
sir, all y'all looking at is butts and hips.
Tampa, Tampa. I don't know why God made our eyes like that.
Baby, you know why.
They get googly when they see them curves. They be like, "Oh my God!"
It's the that's the outer appearance people go for. It's superficial now. Most
It
guys that's
is.
living now, they're not looking for what a person has to offer or what's on the inside. It's always the appearance.
Hmm.
You could
Hmm.
be the prettiest thing or the
Well,
finest thing out there and have a messed up attitude. Why would I want
and
to
you're
be
right.
around you?
You're right. But a lot of times, I hate to say it, TC. Most of us are attracted to looks.
Yeah, that's the reason why y'all go through the stuff y'all go through.
Don't say y'all. Don't say y'all, cause we done all been through it.
Who?
Don't say y'all.
Nah, baby, because I done had some ugly men, some ugly
Well, I
ones.
didn't say.
But
I ain't say that.
his attitude and his personality and the way that he dressed made him look handsome.
That's right.
Because
That's
I'm not
right.
the
That's
prettiest
right.
person on the block,
Oh, you all right, baby girl.
and I
Who
had
said
some,
that?
some fine men, but
Yeah, you all right.
it ain't about the appearance for me. It's about how your heart is. Are you kind? Or how you gonna treat me? It's like now you eat my snacks up because you greedy and hateful. Like this one dude came over there, I bought him snacks, bought the children's snacks, bought me snacks. He in there eating the children's snacks up, eating my snacks up, and I ain't touched his. I'm like, you got to go. You got to go.
Baby D. So he was another baby D.
He was somebody. Talk about somewhere they food. I was hungry. I had the munchies. Dude, you got your own snack.
You remember
I,
baby D on Friday, next Friday,
yeah, I
Friday
remember
afternoon.
baby. Having Max said, only date someone who believes in your hopes for yourself. Fix him a plate. Oh Lord, I'm shutting up. Nah, man. People don't value relationships no more. He was an
No,
amazing
I
wife.
think I think it's not the relationship. I think people don't value time anymore.
Hey, chocolate drop.
What's
Hey,
up,
everybody.
chocolate?
Well, her name
Chocolate?
say chocolate drop. It's always good to have chocolate. I
That's
do
country hustle on there too, ain't it?
what country hustle it.
You got it
What's
on the
up, cousin?
screen.
What's up, cousin? And oh, that is country hustle. He said, so that's why you blocked me
Say country.
behind a fucking plate. Whatever country hustle.
Say country. She say what country hustle? It say it says it right there on your screen.
Country hustle Mary. I know he ain't talking about somebody blocking
That
him
ain't
from
what
his
I'm talking
plate.
about. I'm talking about now. I'm looking at that movie, Life. When the dude say, "How'd you know my name was Billy?" You say, "Cause it says it right there on your shirt."
Right. Country hustle. What's up, cousin? How y'all doing? Sass and laughing at country hustle. So that's why you blocked me for a fucking plate.
Yeah.
I told y'all, I remember I did the live and asked y'all what's the pettiest thing that y'all did to stop talking to a person. Dude asked me to bring him a plate.
I can't even think of no petty thing I done
And
to
I
nobody.
just met you. Now, if I'd known you for about 3, 4, 5 months, you know what I'm saying? But dude, I just met you the day before.
You should have took him a plate though.
I said, in his dream, he better go to McDonald's, give him a plate. They got DoorDash and Uber Eats.
That dude thinking right now, damn man, she blocked me over a plate.
He was a Haitian.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was, and somebody
Lord,
warned me
I ain't
about
talking about
it.
nobody.
They said they be beating on their women and all kinds of
I,
stuff.
I'm out of it. I'm out of it.
I was like, And then you ain't got no car. You staying with family members that you just got in the country with. Like, dude, really? What they do that at? What you do with them rocks?
Painted them.
For to put it in your garden?
Shoot, no, but that would be a good idea.
Nigga said she did it. R asterisk PU. Country hustle, what you got going on, bro? Man, y'all is tripping. Cropper, you crazy. Lightning is
No.
about to drop on David. I think Throwback Thursday to turn into Tuesday, Thursday shenanigans. She said, shaking my damn head, David. David is a fool, man. I missed your
I be
old
telling you.
fat. What's up,
I
Jag?
be telling. What up, J3? Where you
Anybody
at?
else want to come up on this panel, y'all welcome to
J3, wait,
come
what?
up.
Pull up, J3.
Hey,
Sassy,
Indiana
somebody else
Jackson,
pull up.
welcome in.
Pull up.
Well, how you gonna tell that man to pull up? How you know he gets his car working? He probably sitting
Who?
at the dinner table with a steak.
J3?
Yeah.
Man, J3 over there sitting next to a bottle of jar honey. Come
He
on
is
up,
eating a
J3.
steak. He eating some meat. He eating
J3.
some type of meat.
J3, come on up.
You
Come
know,
on up,
Jay
huh?
on that carnival diet, try dog David on the big time, on the screen, big time.
Aunt done already ate. I'm telling you.
They now means to text back and forth while in the same room, right, Confess?
See? That's right. I'm telling
I
you,
had
I
this
ain't no people don't value time no more.
hey dog, I had this one guy, that's all he wanted to do the whole conversation, the whole relationship text. No, dude. No. Cause when it's time to be serious, you can't even hold a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I pass. I'm gonna be single for the next 5 more years. I've had my phone number forever. What? Cause my grandmama them now. See, my grandmama got her same
Cause
set
that's how we do it.
phone
That's where
for
we get that from.
45 years. What?
That's where we get it from.
Change your numbers.
No, no, you get that from I don't know where. Shit. Cause us common folk, oh, we
My
hold on to a number forever.
my grandmama had her
Forever?
phone, her house phone for 49 years, 49 for 49 years. Her house
My
phone.
mama would my mama would have done the same thing had she not moved to the next city. I
But Tina
promise
said
you.
she had her cell phone for about 13 years now. Yeah.
Hmm. I
I ain't
still remember my old I still remember my old phone number. Like like it's nothing.
I don't. They was like, man,
What?
not now. You
Man, I
heard me.
still
Not
remember my
now. Not the black book. I still got my black book, and David talking about somebody, is he in it? Oh, dude, you
I
not in
better
that,
be in that book. I better be in that book. Don't let me
man.
find that money and I ain't in there. If I find that book and I ain't in there, I'm gonna rip every page out there something. You feel me?
First of
I
all, you got to
swear
find
folks.
out where I live at in order to find the book.
Yeah, that ain't hard to find out where you live. All I
Where I
gotta do
live.
is come to Indiana and Uber. Come to Indiana first.
I ain't gonna be your Uber
Find
driver.
ain't many Uber drivers in Indiana. It
There's
ain't
a
that
lot of
big.
Uber drivers in Indiana, boo boo.
It's 13 of y'all.
Well, you gonna get one of the other ones besides me. She
I'm
said,
gonna get you.
"Wow, Fatima." Sassy said, "I just said I need a phone book the other day. Town, go to Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree got them all day long.
I don't believe she's too high tech for Dollar Tree.
How you figure she had tech for $1.25?
Nah, that's
I
we
wouldn't do
need
my
something
face
with
like that.
diamonds on it, with sparkles, with little
She can,
glitter.
she can buy all that and bedazzle her phone book if that's the case. $1.25, Sassy, at the Dollar Tree. David crazy. I remember numbers from decades ago. Now I don't know the current number. Mm-mm. Yeah. What's one thing y'all got that y'all had for years back in the day that y'all still got now? Like you got your phone number. Is there any piece of clothing that you held on to from back in the day? And I always say
I
I'm gonna
can't.
get back in them jeans and never get
I
back
can't.
in them
I
jeans.
can't tell you. I can't tell you.
What you mean you can't tell us?
Can't tell you.
You tripping, Cropper. Jig said, hey, Tampa. David, don't play with that garlic. Me, what he
Huh?
say? Miss Jones, so smooth. You had beautiful garlic harvest.
Thank you, Nikki.
She said, Nikki, what if all the cell phones go off across the world one day? It's gonna happen. What y'all gonna do then?
Oh, they're
Because
gonna be they gonna be ticked off. They're gonna be
man, it
ticked off
happened.
because
It happened last year when me and
man,
McKenzie got up and I was getting ready to go pick this lady up to take her around. Couldn't call her, couldn't do nothing, didn't have no GPS. The networks were down for AT&T and a couple of other networks. And I'm like, man, I know I paid our phone, but every device we had, all 7 of my devices were down. Go up to AT&T, it would look like people was up there to get some food stamps. That's how many people was up there in line. And when a man came to the door, he said, the network is down everywhere. That doggone system was down the whole day. So just imagine that that system is down for days or months. People gonna be lost.
don't even know how to talk to each other no more.
Go in the house. Don't nobody have dinner with each other no more. Everybody eating in their room, playing video games in their room. Nobody's doing any interaction in the house. That's not everybody. Join my fan.
We go out to dinner.
Bro. How you doing?
Who is that?
As I grow. They on the
What
TikTok.
up, as I go on the
They
tickety
on
top.
my TikTok side. Billy, Paul, me, and Mrs. Jones. You guys are not old enough to know about that song. Dang, I know about that song.
What up, Dave?
I know about that song, Dave. I was raised up on those type of songs.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I was 19 when I met my baby daddy. He was 41.
You say you were earlier before that. Don't do that.
I have 4 children. My oldest daughter died.
So I need you to clarify what's going on because you scared.
I said when I met one of my baby daddies.
Okay.
Dude, how many baby mamas you got?
I care not to say.
Baby!
Gotcha.
You so stupid. David, your voice will not let you take off. Great tunes, always fire. Yeah, we doing karaoke night on the 20th. I think I said it for the 20th.
So, which means they got to come up.
Yep, I said it for the 20th. Karaoke night. Y'all got to come up on the panel and sing that song. Tampa gonna be the judge. Tampa can't sing.
Hey, I know who'll be a good one.
Who?
A good Sassy.
You know Sass ain't coming up here.
Hey, man, she used to do her little singing back in the day.
She said that's why we need a phone book, baby. I got my little black book. I'm gonna forever keep it, but it's only important numbers in there. Why you looking like that? They ain't got the right view. Thank you for the thumbs up as I grow. How you doing? Girl, I missed everything. I came in from work and went to sleep. I seen Silver and Bayou, all of them shared the live out. Baby, I just seen it when I got up. I was like, I missed everything. She said, I'm safe. Cropper. You got TikTok?
Oh, no.
You ain't got TikTok?
I got Instagram and don't use it.
I got Instagram, but I just post on Instagram. I haven't been live on Instagram. Sassy, we don't need to talk to those people anyway. Let me do a happy birthday to everybody that's birthday in the month of June. If you are a June birthday baby, or your birthday is born in June, this song is for you.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Light that candle, let your soul gleam. Hands up high, make the world know your name. We celebrating you, no shame in the flame.
Yeah, you made it. Another lap round the sun. Storms came hard, but you never did run. Held your ground with that fire in your chest. Now we toast to your life, cause you not like the rest. You the backbone, the truth, the fight. You shine like a porch light in the middle of night. From the creek to the stars, we lift you today. Put your crown on right, let the music play. Happy birthday! Stand tall, don't fold. You a story still writing in letters of gold. From the dirt to the sky, you rise each way. So we sing it loud. Happy birthday. Celebrate, elevate, live it your way. Tampa Creek, love every step of the way. You're the spark, the wave, the heat, the flame. Own it now, go on, rep your name.
One shot, one cake, one flame lit. One king, one queen, too real to quit. Another year wiser, stronger, bold. You're a legend, baby, pure solid gold.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Let it shine bright, live that dream. From Tampa Creek with that soul and sway. Happy birthday, go on and slay.
Happy birthday to all you June babies. Jazz gonna say, sound like David in Tampa about to tie the knot. Dave, what wrong with him? What wrong with him? Hey, Dre.
Well,
Hey, Dre.
what's up, Dre?
How you doing? Hey, Teresa.
How you
Assassin
doing,
said
Dre?
eating her snacks is a deal breaker. Yeah. Now, I go to the grocery store. I buy the kids their stuff. I buy me my stuff. And if I'm with you, I'm going to buy you your stuff. Why would you think
Whoa,
it's
whoa.
okay to go eat my stuff and the children's stuff? But
I
don't
thought you
touch
love
yours.
me.
Nah,
I was gonna give you one of mine.
no. Right
You
is
didn't.
right.
Well, I was gonna eat one. It's just like you holding one of my cakes and I'm holding one of yours, and our arms wrapped around each other.
We don't
You
do
feel what I'm
that.
saying?
No.
You can't share your cakes.
Why would I share my cakes if I buy you your own specific cakes?
You are a hate. Do you share your cookies? Never mind.
I ain't sure my cookies either. Nah. I can overlook just about anything physical. Just gotta make me laugh. Be kind, be faithful, not lazy. Right. Because
That's
give me
it, Matt.
my
Matt.
cord for my
Matt.
battery.
That's who I be, Matt.
Yeah, that's how I
Just
feel.
not. You gotta be just a worker, man.
As long as you
Boy,
ain't funky, we good to go.
as long as you, what you say?
Long as you ain't funky, we good to go. You can look like a little Eeyore. I don't even care. Long as you
Wait a
kind,
minute. Yeah. Because the man might get a little musty when he out there working.
dude, you ain't gonna be letting. I'm talking about the ones that be musty all the time. That run from
Oh, oh,
water.
oh, 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 oh. Them the one to be fighting that water.
They need to be fighting my Renaissance grandmama soap.
No, them the one to go in there in that shower when you think they taking a bath. Them boys come and they come out dry.
You a fool.
No, man, he's still doing that shit he was doing when he was a little boy. You know how your mama tell you go take a bath, you go in there and turn the shower on and just stand.
Yeah.
My mama, she caught me one time with that. I was a
Hey, Drea.
child. Oh, I was a youngin'. What's
Hey,
up, official? I was a youngin' woman. Teacher don't beat all that sense back into me. She said, when I say Sid, take a shower, you take a shower. You don't go in there and just turn on my water.
some little
Hell
boys you can
wrong with
do
you.
that, but some men do it
What? I
too.
did it. That's why I said some of us know we didn't break them habits. What's up, Teresa? We don't break them habits.
David, you was a barbarian back in the day.
I had my woes. So,
Adam and Drea, hey, how y'all doing? Guys, don't forget
hey,
thumbs up. We appreciate the love. Contra Hustle, everybody speaking. Man, yes,
that's who
Dave.
need to come up. Country, why don't you come up, Country Hustle? Come on up, man.
LGG.
That would be
Hey,
a great
hey,
show.
hey.
Country Hustle, come on
I
up,
want
man.
I want
Drop
LGG to come up. You know LGG
drop that
ain't got
link.
no filter, baby. She ain't got no filter. I
No,
love
that's
her.
my girl.
Yeah.
Come on, LGG. Bring it. Bring that noise,
LGG got
LGG.
it going on. Baby, she done came over that shyness now. She ain't shy no more.
Yeah, come on up. I'm gonna be on the stage with some more people besides Tampa.
Excuse you? No diddy.
I was just saying.
I love men. However, women do look better than men. I think everybody look at
Whoa.
big curvy things on, on women.
See, yeah, see, Fatima, Fatima know what I'm talking about. Cause when I see a man, I ain't no love in my heart watching no man. So I feel Fatima. But when I see a woman, it's like, man, wow,
Shaking
God's
my
creation.
head. Fix a plate, and I just met you. He don't know what you using for seasoning, right, cousin?
Huh,
I can't
huh.
even cook, and you want me to fix you something.
Want
Dre,
them red beans.
I see you. I'm fine. Okay, Dre. Look at that. Look at him putting his beard in. Dre, go back to the bushes.
Yeah, go back to the bushes.
What's the NBA finals?
Come on tomorrow.
That's what Dave said he watching now.
Dave ain't watching it. He's watching a repeat.
How you gonna tell that man what he watching? You ain't in
Dave,
California.
I thought the NBA finals came on Friday.
They probably on tonight. Tampa, you are so behind in the chat. You said that 3 days ago. My bad.
Uh-oh.
I'm catching. I'm catching. I'm on the computer. It won't let me up. Jags, you know you got to go up on that iPad.
J3, come on up, man. Why y'all tripping,
I
man?
just came from out the garden. You know, I already know. Strip those nasty clothes off. I do know. Sometimes people, when I used to come home, when I was in my own spot, I used to come home and get dressed. I take everything off from outside at the door. Mm-mm.
Oh my.
I just didn't like bringing the outside in the house, dude.
No. I'm glad you. Yeah, I could deal with that.
Whatever.
I'm just saying.
I know I'm not the only one that do stuff like that.
I think you are.
No, I'm not. Tampa, I
I
had
don't
to
see
cut
what that
a
means.
ninja loose for asking me for money to buy a car. I think I had known him 2 weeks. Sass, what you said?
What?
What you said? What they do that
Uh,
at?
a whole car?
Say it, David. Number forever. Right, LGG. A whole car, David. Sassy said to buy him a whole car and only know him 2 weeks.
Oh, he must have been talking about a used car, like
Baby,
some
Pimp David
cash.
died out in the 50s.
He must have been talking about a cash car.
I wouldn't care if it was a car that you push with your hand. How are you
Yeah,
gonna think
cash
I
car.
know you for 2 weeks and you gonna I go buy you a car?
He might have known somebody was selling one for about $100, $200.
Well, then why you ain't buying for him? Having
I
that
ain't
said,
I ain't
wow,
knowing.
that's some nerve. And you wouldn't have bought it. You probably would have fought that line. Spencer said, Nikki, you right. I'm behind, my bad. I had my cell phone number since the 1990s. Preach, crapper, preach.
See,
Don't psych David head up.
they be knowing.
Cuz gonna go to Indiana in a Uber. David,
See,
matter
come
of
on,
fact,
cuz.
you book the Uber. I come to Dallas to get you.
I might well just pay you on my own. You feel me? Now, everybody in the
Look,
chat, ain't that a
you
better idea?
you
I might
you
well
book
pay
the
you on my
Uber
own.
from Dallas to Indiana to Indianapolis Zoo. I'm coming to get you myself. Just give me the money.
But don't they do that though? I'm not for sure.
How
I'm
you think
asking a
I end up
question.
going to Chicago and all them places? Folks book Ubers for me to take them out of town.
Dang. I wonder how
See,
much that ride is.
depends on where they going. Mama said she made $400 taking somebody up there to Virginia from Georgia.
What?
No, North
What?
Carolina from Georgia. $400.
What?
Now I
And
don't
that
know
ain't
how
far.
much, but I don't know how much they paid. They paid more. Uber paid her $400. I'm like, dang, boy, what's
Ooh.
that?
Woo.
Bell bottoms. Just
Oh, huh,
those
for one
two
trip.
Timberlands. Yeah, I don't want my black book to come from Dollar Tree. All the pages gonna fall out.
Boom. That's my cuz right there. She
Oh,
know
snap.
what I'm talking about.
No, baby, ain't nothing gonna happen with the Dollar Tree book.
Them pages gonna fall out.
My
I won't
dress
keep that book.
green. Wait a minute. What's Sassy say? Tampa David don't know what he's talking about. I buy a Dollar Tree phone book with the right Sassy while he talking about some YouTube high tech for that.
That's
I
it.
think having cell phones
Remember
hurt
when we used to
my
do this in the 80s?
you. I still do that. Like, really?
What
I don't say she think having cell
did you
phones hurt
say,
her.
Tap?
I still do that. Like, baby, guess what? When you say something to me, my face will say something before I can even answer. Like, I've been to fix my face so quick. Like, nigga, please. What? Really? Really? Who you think you're talking to? Really? And before I can even open my mouth, I done said everything I need to say. That's what I can't help. My face tells you what I'm thinking before my mouth do. I'm guilty of it. I be trying to hide it. I be trying to hide it, but I can't. I'm not the only one whose face gives away how they feel before they talk. My prom dress, I could still wear it. Okay, Trail.
Drell, I believe that.
We know you can wear a lot of your pants from your teenage years too.
Hey, watch your mouth. Girl,
You
you
know
almost
you can't.
offended me.
Dude, you just a stick. You ain't gained no
You
weight. You
almost,
probably look like the same size. You probably was a little smaller than what you are now when you was growing up.
well, imagine two sticks rubbing together. What kind of
Maybe that's
fire
a
we
fact.
create?
That's a
That's
fact.
what I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't
So,
a stick.
how you think they felt about me?
I'm 230 pounds.
That's now.
Yeah. When I was growing up, I was 100 and something.
Again, stick.
When I moved to Georgia, when I moved to Indiana, I blew up like a oompa loompa.
Like a what?
You know a Oompa Loompa from Charlie the Chocolate Factory. You know the little Oompa Loompas that be running around singing.
I ain't never seen that.
You
A
have seen
Oompa
an Oompa
Loompa.
Loompa. Dude, you ain't never seen an
I
Oompa
ain't.
Loompa. I'm going to show you what an
No.
Oompa Loompa look like.
Oh no, I ain't never seen that.
Oompa
I ain't never
Loompa.
seen no chocolate factory.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. What a little Oompa Loompa is. There you go. This was the original, but that's the new version. Quapper.
I ain't never seen that.
Y'all see the Oompa Loompas? Y'all, you know what an
Move,
Oompa Loompa is,
move,
dude.
move your phone back toward the camera. You
My daughter gonna say, you got a little head. You got a little head, big body, little ankles. I told her I'm an Oompa Loompa. I'm straight up Oompa Loompa, dude.
y'all
And
crazy over there,
and not
man.
to mention, I'm an Oompa Loompa with no teeth. I'm just,
Them the best. Them the best kind though.
my mama got to talk about, girl, you are every man's dream. I said, Pop.
If
not, not
she's
for another,
every man's
not for another
dream, all
5
we
years.
need.
Whatever, dude. Cause Crafter said she still got her wedding dress. Oh, okay. If all cell phones go down at the same time, no more booty calls.
Damn, damn,
And you
damn.
can't do no
Cuz,
pop up because you might be popping
cuz,
up with the same person.
say cuz, peak game. Ain't no more meetups.
Jamil
Ain't
said,
no
I
more.
have a few of my kids' baby clothes. I still got my kids' first cell phone. I gave it to them. They laughed. Wow. Y'all holding on to a lot.
Y'all
And
ain't lying.
she said, I remember that. I had my wedding dress too. I ain't never had a wedding dress. We went to the courthouse. I got married in a t-shirt and some jeans. Both times. So I've been married twice. I ain't getting married no more.
Why
I
not?
have a walkie-talkie radio. What you mean? Why not?
Why you ain't gonna get married no more?
Why you not getting married? You ain't never been married not one time in your life.
My record is clean.
Okay, so guess what? Why you not getting married?
I want to keep a clean record.
Thank you. And I want to start keeping a clean one.
Oh,
Girl, you married now. Did that, done that. I ain't doing it no more. Times sure are different, Tapper. You are right. Family isn't what it used to be. So much division and foolishness going on. Right, Sassy.
mhm.
Dave, please give me and Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. Sing it, Dave. Hey,
I ain't
don't
gonna
hurt
do it.
my eyes. Y'all sing it.
Miss Alice, what's up?
When the power
What
goes out,
is?
I open the window and scream at my neighbor's friends across the street. Happy back, happy back doing one of them numbers that we did. We walked outside in the yard, screaming down the street to the neighbors down there in Mississippi. Had a whole
You know,
conversation like that.
it's funny that people don't even like you to film no more. If you standing in front of somebody with a camera too long, they think you doing something dirty. When I remember back in the day, you were just filming because you was either out of town, just filming, and people would jump in front of the camera and somebody, "Hey, mom," and be smiling. You know what I'm saying? Because you think you're gonna get on somebody's TV or something.
Baby, nowadays everybody pulling out cameras. Somebody get to
Hmm
fight, let me pull my camera out. Somebody stole somebody's water, let me get my camera out. Somebody stabbing somebody, let me get my camera out. You ain't got no sense to take your phone out and dial 911. But you gonna
They
pull
trying to
your
take you.
phone out to record everything.
Yeah,
I don't understand that. That's that new
you ain't
generation.
gonna help. What you
Yeah,
say? You ain't
hello.
gonna
I ain't
help.
trying to help it. You sitting there watching somebody get unalive, but yeah, you
You
want to
say,
record.
man, you ain't gonna help.
Like, dude, what is
Man,
wrong with people?
y'all ain't gonna try to beat that dog off that lady.
They
Y'all
are
y'all full grown ass niggas, so grown ass men. Y'all just gonna stand there. Y'all ain't gonna try to help the lady.
Dave,
Wow,
that's
nah,
what happened
man.
to me though. When I was working for FedEx, driving, right, I was training this girl to, on how to do the route, the tablet and everything. We pulled up to this lady house. Now when I pulled up, she had put her pit bull, was it pit bull or put bull? She put the pit bull in the house, right? She closed the
Mhm.
door, so she came to talk to me. Her little baby, the little 2-year-old, opened the door to let the pit bull come out. She hurry up
Now he
and
was
close.
open.
She hurry up
He
and
opened
close
that.
the door, right?
Go ahead.
So when she closed the gate, the dog turns around and jumps across the gate. The girl in the truck didn't move out the truck. I took that woman, used her like a damn rag doll. Your dog ain't
I
about to
know.
bite me. Then her son come running out to get at the dog. I was like, you gonna let that little boy open that door and let this dog out and seen this dog color meat and you think that dog wasn't gonna bite me? I bet that lady said, this
You're gonna
woman
buy.
strong. Baby.
Oh yeah, I'm a. Hey, yeah, I'm a. The dog will stand between me and you. That's right. I am
I
strong.
so I use her as a human shield. Yeah. Once that pit bull had a bit down on me, it would have been over.
Over.
And
Cause they
my
ain't gonna let go.
coworker sitting her old scary self in the truck ain't tried to do nothing.
Well, I don't know. In that situation, Tampa, I don't know
Dave,
what we
we
could have done
we
better.
had stuff in the car.
I didn't have no mace though. Now
Do
that's a
I
pit
had my
bull.
pew pew
Now
with me?
I was talking about any other dog when I said
When
that.
I
But
drove
I
for
really
my
wasn't talking about the
FedEx,
pit
because
bull.
we the way here they do this one, we go drive our trucks in the building. I never had to go through security. When
Mm.
I drive my truck in the security, going through the building to load, my pew pew was in my book bag. When I didn't drive my truck and I drove my regular car, that's when I left my gun in my car. But as long as I
Mm.
was driving my truck, because I would take my truck home, took that truck, drove it through that building, and my gun was with me. I was in the country, dude. Wasn't no lights, nothing but the wildebeest and everybody else.
This
It
girl said
wasn't
wildebeest, y'all. This girl said wildebeest in America. Did y'all hear her?
dude.
Oh my God.
Ain't no telling what was out there. I was, I wasn't playing with him. My supervisor, he knew, but he just said, Tampa, you just know when you get ready to go through security, if I don't take the truck home, pull up to where my car was and put my book bag in my car before I bring that truck in. Yeah. Because as soon as I went through them security gates, you know it was going to ding. I was out there, me and my kids, my daughter was out there where the swamp monkeys was. Wasn't no lights, it was Amish, it was all kinds of stuff out there. I don't go nowhere without it. Dang, how many baby mamas do you have? I believe them. Oh, yeah, I'm always behind. Let me get on down here. Man, me and my daughter had some stories driving for the doggone fair that count me in, Tampa. I love karaoke. Oh, Sassy said she coming.
I'm telling you, man.
Are you going to make it to Cali when I give birth to our child? Well, okay. You read that. Oh, my God.
Hell yeah. But
And baby, I'm so
I'm
glad
gonna
I
just say
can't have
this.
no children.
I'm gonna go and tell you the
I'm so
truth.
glad.
If I could have a child at this age,
LGG, I talked to Miss Jones Truth the other day. She just said she had a lot going on. And every time she tried to get in the bushes, good night, Teresa. Have a
take care
good
to Miss
evening.
Teresa.
Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up. She said she just be having a lot of stuff going on, and then she be trying to get in the bushes, or when she try to come up, something else come out. But she doing okay. She doing all
Okay,
right.
Jones Truth.
Yeah, Miss Jones Truth doing okay. Okay, Teresa, see you next time. Devora, hey, Drill.
What's up,
And Teresa
Deborah?
been here for 5 days. Nikki,
What she say?
she talking about how behind I am. Drill, how is the news? I want Drill to come up. It'll be nice to see her. I ain't seen her in a while.
That would be nice to see Miss Drill.
Pancakes and cookies. Pause. Right, Nikki. Let me get on down here to this chat. For cousins say, Tampa, we down here. We down here again.
Ain't nobody backstage, is it yet?
Nah, ain't nobody back there.
Man,
Better not be nobody
J
weird out there neither.
J3, something else. Sassy, LGG, all y'all
J
something
Mill
else.
said, watch that behind. Ooh, I don't know why the boys just got in there, sprinkled water on there, and got out the goddamn shower talking about they was clean. Tampa,
It
when are we
was.
discussing the movie? We're doing it on the 11th. The movie is on the 11th. I got the dates mixed up.
What movie y'all watching?
The Girl That Believes in Miracles. David,
That's on
you are
Netflix.
normal is all. Yes, Tappy, you already know that why I won't come up. I know, LGG. She said, because I know. LGG, baby. She done let loose now. She done got over that shyness. Don't hurt the harvest. What you doing? Dave, don't you know the folks told me I can't have no liquor?
Who said that?
No ignorant doctor.
Well, you don't need no liquor because that stuff make them
What up,
bring out
Dave?
spirits.
What's up,
What up,
Slanger?
huh? Damn, man.
What's up, Slanger?
Took you long enough.
Hey, everybody. Wait, wait. He ain't even talking. Oh, wait on him to say, hey, everybody. Gotta show them teeth.
Oh,
You
we
can't
can't hear
hear.
you.
We can't hear you.
I ain't saying nothing.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I
You
thought
got
he
me,
phone.
dog.
I thought his phone was
How y'all doing?
on. We say, how y'all doing? My eyes telling
Oh, good one.
everything.
That was a good one. Huh? I ain't gonna lie. You was
Her
looking at
eyes
that.
tell everything.
Yeah, her eyes tell
I
everything.
need to see you, Lynette.
Dude, when somebody
Come
say
on up,
something
Lynette.
before before I speak, my face shows it all. That's what she said. Before
No,
she
I
say
ain't gonna say that.
yeah.
I ain't gonna say that, Tampa. Some people just ugly.
Well, I'm one of them.
If you're ugly,
No.
you're right. It says it all for you.
Yep, my face gives me
Nah,
away also. Right.
nah. I look at the smile. That's what. If you got a good smile, we might have some conversation.
235. Oh, for real? I think I was around that age too, but I had a partial hysterectomy. So they took everything out as we
I
grew.
always had my head down, so I was looking at they pretty feet. So, damn.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's feet ain't pretty.
I didn't say you.
Dude,
I'm
you don't
talking
know what
about
my
my
feet
eyes.
look
I'm not saying
Make
you
sure
don't.
the
I'm
source
saying
so
what
you can.
I saw.
like.
All right, Lynette. All right, all right. I will be there. I'll be the fella with the tent and the honey, and I don't know if I'm gonna sell any trees this next year, but I'll
No, yeah,
be
you
there
got
the
to take
one
some
with the
trees.
honey and the scarves and the hats and stuff
Oh,
like that. Yeah, yeah.
but
I
you
want
got to take them
I
trees
need
though,
another
man.
gallon.
I, shoot, the only thing I'm taking is blueberry bushes if I take anything.
David
That's
ain't going. Tag said not a oompa loompa. Tampa
hey, it's sassy.
Sassy coming up on
I bet I can make you change your mind, sassy.
Uh
Sassy
oh.
coming up. I have my wedding dress. Sassy said she gonna do karaoke jigs. You doing karaoke with us?
I don't imitate people.
Would you rather
I'm
be a
original.
oompa loompa or a minion? A oompa loompa.
Oh, what?
A
Oompa
oompa
Loompa or
loompa
who?
or a minion? You know the
Neither.
little
What's
minions?
a what's a minion? I
You,
ain't
Wait till
you
seen
I
a
don't know
ate
what
my
the
minion.
first
little yellow
blueberry
thing is?
today. All right,
A who?
LGG.
A little minion. You don't know what a minion
Uh-uh.
is?
Let me see.
Okay.
Show me a picture.
Cousin want me to get down to the bottom. Let me play the money song. She done dropped the super chat.
The
Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Hey, chat going crazy, big time flex. Super stickers dropping, gotta show respect. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we do it the best. Blessing the stream, no time to rest. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Turn it up loud, let's run up the stats. Hit that button, make it rain real fast. Tampa Creek love, yeah, we built to last.
Shout out to cousin Angela for that super sticker. Here go Dave. These are minions.
she did that only because I came up.
So whether you
That's
rather
the
be
minions
a
right
Oompa
there.
Loompa or a minion?
Neither.
Yeah, that Oompa Loompa. I'm gonna take the Oompa.
Yeah, I'm going with the Oompa Loompa.
LGG, I'm glad you got your first blueberry.
Marriage
And Rob, it is not hard to keep your blueberries. All you got to do is get some pine needles, some coffee grounds, throw it around it, and leave it alone.
I'll be a minion cousin. Sassy talking about some try marriage one more time. That'll be the third time I get married, baby. Marriage ain't for everybody.
But they say third time, three times a charm.
Nope, I want to be single.
You say that now, then when you get about 55, getting ready to hit 65, I wish
You're gonna
I
need
would have
somebody.
had a man.
I didn't say I wasn't gonna have
Get
it.
out of here, Mackenzie. I ain't talking to
I
you.
said
Get out of
I
here,
was gonna
Mackenzie.
be not married, dude. Not married. It's a difference. You can have some side pieces. I ain't gotta be
Uh-oh.
married.
Uh-oh.
I can't have no side pieces.
Well, you married, that's why. People record folks around in series over here. Right. That's what they do. They record folks and
You
just sit
won't
there and
leave
let
the
you
chat.
unalive yourself. Won't call for help, won't try to save you or nothing. Last few times I called 911, they argued with me about where I live. Look, you gonna send the ambulance or not?
That's why I don't go swimming, because I know
Cause you gonna be like a rock. You gonna just drop to the
Well,
bottom.
you right. Say, hey, look, I have this image of getting in the water and the life jacket just coming out around me. And I'm like, what the hell? And I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go straight to the bottom.
Wow.
I'm gonna stop messing with Sassy because she might think she could take that #1 slot.
Mm.
Pause. Not the wildebeest. Yes, the wildebeest be out here in Indiana. This
Yeah.
line
She
is
said,
funny as heck. Dad, you said I don't know what I could have done for you.
I'm trying to tell you.
But James, back in the day now, way back in the day, before I was born,
Yeah, go ahead, girl. Talk to me.
Hey man.
did you hold on to any of your stuff from the past that you still got today?
Well, I said my dress greens,
Yo, who?
my military
Oh,
uniform.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay, you got that still. Okay.
I got my
That
old
well,
man's
the
uniform.
oldest thing, the oldest thing I have is my military uniform and this brown chair that's sitting at the kitchen table. It's been here for over 20 years.
Hey, pretty girl. Sassy said Teresa been gone 2 days already. Tampa. I don't got my mouse. I don't like this. I ain't got my mouse.
I'm too fat.
That's how far. That's how
That's
far
how far.
behind you are. I'm
That's how
sorry.
far behind she is in the chat, J3.
Let me get down
Cause
there.
Tampa, Tampa don't keep up with that chat. She'll read 2 or 3, talk 2 or 3 minutes, and by the time them 2 or 3 minutes is
You
up,
mean 10
about
minutes?
30 more,
Pause.
30 more, 40 more chats done went through.
She gonna say that's right. Bring my wine back to me. We ain't no Indian givers. We ain't giving no wine back. I'm gonna drink that wine before
Some
my
of y'all
service.
are, some of y'all are Indian givers.
You
I'm
ain't
gonna
lost.
drink that wine before my
Sassy, you ain't lost.
Fatima laughing. Let me get on down here.
Yeah, get on down now,
Wow,
cause you way.
cracking me
It
up
smell
tonight.
like sweaty
Next year at the Soil
feet.
Family Expo, you will see me. Dad, you going to the Soil Family? Nope.
I don't
Hey,
know.
Dolores.
Hey,
He
boy,
he allergic to
Hey,
good.
Dolores.
that's Dolores. Hey,
I
Dolores, how
said
you doing?
Dolores. Hi, Dolores. How you doing? Oh, let me shout out to
Because
y'all.
it's when I told me I
Sidebar.
wanted to hate my.
Creekside moms, they run the show. Keeping it fresh, always in control. They bring the heat, the chat's on fire. Lifting us up, taking us higher. They keep it moving, always on point. Every live stream, they light the joint. Dropping those links with style and grace. Creekside moms, always setting the pace. Ooh, they bring that good vibe. Ooh, always keeping it live. They keep the flow smooth, always clean. Creekside mods, the real MVPs. Creekside mods, they run the show. Keeping it fresh, always in control. They bring the heat, the chat's on fire. Lifting us up, taking us higher. Shout out to the crew, always on the.
What's up, Mike? What's up? What's up? I'm too fat
What's
to
up,
say.
Mike?
I'm like a marshmallow in a cup of cocoa. Okay, happy man. Oh,
Happy
cuz
Mac, that sound good.
I like me some marshmallows and cocoa,
Yeah.
but I hadn't had no marshmallows since I found out they make them with pork.
Yeah.
Fellas, do you the chat and let's talk. Let's Tampa. Wait a minute, fellas, you do the chat and let Tampa talk.
Yes,
What's
ma'am.
up, Rob in the garden?
Opposite.
Next year,
What's
so
up,
if
Rob?
I
you
feel some
just
kind
left
of way.
there.
He said, how y'all already talk about the next year's Soul Fan? We just left. Dude, it's about to be July.
Because it was so good that you can't wait till the next one.
I can't wait to go to the next one. You know they have it where you can book your hotels on booking.com. Thanks for the hearts over here on the TikTok, guys. You know how they can have the you can book your hotels and your rental cars and stuff. So and then you don't have to pay till you get to the hotel or the rental place. So I done booked my trip to Virginia and my rental car to Virginia to the Homesteaders of America. So once I leave the Homesteaders of America, I'm gonna book my
You in there?
yeah, Soul Family Expo gonna be booked then. We just need the date. Sassy, have you ever been to the Soul Family Expo?
Yeah, I'm ready. Nah, she ain't never been to the one here in Georgia.
Oh, Sassy, you lost because 40 years is late. Sassy want me and Mackenzie to come to California. We're gonna make that trip. I ain't been to California since I went to Anaheim. And I spent a week at Anaheim.
Now, if she meet me in the desert, I'll go.
What? What now? Pork? No pork. They got pork in marshmallows. They just stick pork in anything.
Anything, everything got.
Pork in everything.
Yeah.
Look at what you cook with. Even though it says plant seed base and all that, it still got pig fat in it.
No, it don't. Mine's got avocado oil in it.
And I guarantee it got some pig fat in it.
No, I don't.
Okay.
What'd you say? When have avocados ever been all true oil in the store? The
Thank
honey
you.
ain't.
Thank you.
Well, in that the case, your honey got pork in it.
No, his
That's why
honey,
it's
ain't
so
got no.
good.
Honey is not made with an oil.
That's why his honey tastes good because it's got pork in it.
I thought you didn't eat pork, Tampa.
I stopped eating that honey. I gave it away.
After you wiped it all over your body, didn't you?
No, I don't put honey on my body.
You ought to try that, TC.
You try.
I have.
Good for you.
Okay, you want to go to Soul Fest 2026? Okay, Experience with Sassy. I want to see you there.
Yeah, I can't wait to see her. Face and Tampa, you have pork like everybody else. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. We back in the 80s. I'm about to stop eating all meat. Meat ain't good for you.
Meat is good
Rob,
for you.
No, it ain't.
Rob, the hotel me and Broke stayed in, that's all it was, just a hotel. We just slept there. That was it.
Right. Wow. That's what I said. We stayed in a hotel in South Carolina, which when we were still at the border, of Savannah. I want to be actually in the middle of everything.
Well, if you got about $900 per night, you could do that. You could be right there on River Street.
My mama didn't pay no $900, and she was 5 minutes from everything.
She was 5 minutes from everything, but you said you want to be in the midst of everything.
But guess what? She gonna get me one. She gonna get me one of her good deals. I did Airbnb, Sassy, and they canceled on us. Talk about they sold the property.
I was trying to find out that place that the guy wrapped up in the yellow sheet. I was trying to find the place that he ordered 2 years ago, but I couldn't reach him.
Yeah, I think Nikki was talking about Micro too, that she hadn't heard from him. I know the Experience Sassy lives right by.
My hotel was free. I used my points. Oh, okay.
Yeah, my mom got their they got their hotel room for $80 a night. Yep.
I might have to shack up with some of y'all. We ain't gonna get personal, but I'm gonna have to shack up with some of y'all ladies.
Yep, me and Mackenzie's gonna.
And I ain't bringing no honey with me.
Oh well, guess what? We ain't gonna be around you if you ain't got no honey.
If I bring the honey, that's gonna be a problem. So I don't need to bring.
I need the banana, I need the banana, the blueberry. What else you got? Peanut butter. Did you make some strawberry?
Hey, David. She sound like she gonna get up off something and just instead of sleeping there. Dog.
Hey, girl, what I eat? How you doing?
What's up, Gwen?
What up, Gwen?
She wanted the full package.
I sure do. I want all the honey. All of the honey.
Don't hurt the harvest. Now, Micro was in a yellow sheet. Don't hurt the harvest was in a yellow coat.
You ain't see her come up here that day? She was wrapped up in a yellow fur coat. She came up on my paddle to myself. I said, what in the world? I said, "Oh, you got jigs, honey." She fell out laughing. She got that, honey, baby. Gwen, what you got going
Look,
on over here? I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing fine.
Hey, Gwee.
As I
My
grow
purchase
up,
Alice.
till I get strawberry.
Jags Farm,
Dolores, I'm gonna see if I can make some strawberry just for you, Dolores.
Jags Farm over here on my YouTube side. If guys, anybody on the TikTok side wants to come over here to the YouTube family, it's the same name as Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. But we got a farmer over here that makes honey, like fresh. What? Give me that. Give me that.
Oh Lord.
Look, look, like honey. This who go to his YouTube page and you can get this honey, Jags Farm. Give me that gallon.
Hey, can you put that into the screen? I told you a while ago.
Dude, I was showing my TikTok people this.
Oh,
You see it? You see
what? Oh,
it?
you got two phones going, huh? My bad.
You see
You got two. Oh, don't show your ass.
it? Honey, for days, baby, all
Don't
over
see
your
you showing
phone.
your ass now. I ain't even cuss on it, but you showing your ass
I
now.
know you do, Sassy. I know you
You
do.
wrong.
She wants some. Everybody wants some.
Everybody can't have
As I
none.
wrote that, I'm on my way. She on her way to to the YouTube side. She wants some honey. Yeah, Jags Farms. It's a couple
You are at
big
the
people in my
micro
YouTube
tip.
side that I get honey
Yeah,
from.
Location is perfect.
Alice over
Hey,
here as well.
Nearby. Next, I hope
Dolores.
go.
Thank you for the
Everything
heart.
close.
Thank you for the
Next, I
heart.
hope to go be at Hamilton across from the street. Yeah, that one's a little expensive for me.
Oh, me and McKenna stand in the midst of everything, baby. I'm calling my mama already. As soon as I leave Virginia, and say, book me and McKenna a hotel, and I want to be down in the middle.
If,
Jay,
if my ho-
have
if
you
my
ever did
ho- if my hotel room is over $400, I ain't staying there.
have you ever did the Georgia Queen?
That boat?
Yeah. The one that they
No,
were playing all that music on?
I don't get on nobody's boat unless they let me be the captain.
Oh well, I guess you want to
That's
get
the
on somebody's boat.
I done rented boats from Fort Stewart, went on the ocean, and everything. I was the captain. Me
Well,
getting on
I want
somebody
to
else's
get on
boat?
that Georgia Queen.
Nah.
We going to my
Why
mama's supposed
not?
to be
Huh?
getting me. Mama's supposed to be getting me
I like to see land.
a group package for my 50th taking a cruise. That'll be the first time I go on a cruise.
I told my wife I pay for her and her sister to go on a cruise. She tell me we can go on a cruise. No, we can't. I said, take your sister, I'll pay for it.
Cousin said, I don't think I ain't ready. Think that I'm ready. Who sang that?
I'm
R.
okay.
Kelly.
Yeah. Hey, Cena Renee, how you doing?
Laughing.
Hey, Cena Renee. Oh, I've been missing you. You feeling okay? That's who singing. I'm trying to see how the lyrics go. Wait a minute. Dolores said, you won't see me in the middle of the sea. Too many ghosts, not enough speed for me to run.
Hey.
Yeah, we're gonna take a cruise for my 50th, baby. I'm gonna get wild and loose. I'm gonna have all that weight off of me by then. I can get my 2 pieces on. I'm gonna be so good. I just need to
Yeah.
give me some
You
teeth.
know when you're in water, the weight really don't matter then.
It really don't.
But it mattered to me because I'm gonna have a flight jacket on. A flotation device on at all times.
Why, Jed? You thinking we going on the Titanic? Oh, it's at the
I'm gonna have
bottom.
I'm gonna have on the inner tube.
Hey,
And the shark's gonna get your body.
Oh hell no, I can't have on no inner tube. No, no,
You're gonna
no.
slip through it like a Cheerio.
No, I was thinking about a swimming pool.
hey,
But you
hey,
said the ocean. No, I ain't gonna have on nothing. I won't be. I'll be on a boat.
hey, that shark will move too when it get hit with that pew pew.
Oh, Cena
No,
Renee, I didn't know that was your name on TikTok.
Fina.
She as I grow on TikTok. I did not know that was your name, girl. I just kept saying
Oh,
as I
What's
grow.
up, Cena?
Because when you come on YouTube, it's different. Jags is at the bottom. That's who got the honey, Cena.
She know Jig. She know who
yeah,
David
she
is
knows
too.
me.
So
She asked on TikTok who got the honey.
she know Jig's
It
got
ain't,
honey.
it ain't David. He ain't
I
got no
She know
honey.
David. She
I
know
got
David.
you.
So she know David ain't got no honey. She know David got honey, but he ain't got honey.
Pause. Tampa gonna be twerking. Not that I know of, we'll have to research it. Okay, Nikki. Okay, thank you. Everybody
You're
still.
not tired of boats. Uh, like
See,
I said, only boats I get in where I'm the boss.
Tag said she got a deal for Savannah. We were at the Hyatt Regency.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think they said and they done paid $400 something a night for their room.
I
What?
don't want to do all that.
I ain't doing that neither, baby. Nope.
$400 a night?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be four of us in that room.
It ain't gonna be nobody but me and
Should
Mackenzie.
be 8 of us in there.
Come
Shit.
on, I was trying to really break it down. I didn't really want to.
I want me a room with a jacuzzi or some type of
See,
soaking
you
pool.
ain't going
Oh
there to
no,
be
you're gonna
all
be in
that.
that $400
No,
room. I
I'm
don't know.
going for a whole week next time because I need to spend a whole day at the beach. I didn't get a chance to spend
What?
enough time at the beach.
Well,
Yeah, me
do
and
tell.
Mackenzie going early. See why I ain't ready my neighbor talking about
400,
twerking.
400 a night.
Yeah. But I think she was with Best Yet Journey, right?
Let it be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just Googled it and there are a few. Okay. I want to meet Nikki. Nikki said she got to figure out what she gonna do with her dogs before she go.
Well, that's why they got what's that, dog sitters and stuff?
LGG said speak to her, Tag. I'll check. This tag might
What'd you
have me
say,
out.
LGG? She say, speak to me, tag.
Dolores said I paid
45 a
almost
night.
five
Limit.
something for 6 days recently, and I was mad. Yeah, because the hotel that I'm going to in Virginia is $550. But that's for the 5 days I'm gonna be there.
Oh,
It's $550, so it's $100 a night
Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
and a $50 tip. Okay.
Who gonna get something about $50 tip?
You said 550,
100,
right? 100 a night plus.
$110 a night.
Oh, okay. But it's $550. So it's gonna be me, Mackenzie, and Bayou.
Y'all need
Bayou
to,
needs to see is
y'all need to. Hey, if I come down, I'm gonna get in there with y'all. I'm gonna get in, why fit in?
no, you ain't going to Virginia with us. You
I
don't
might,
want to go no Virginia.
I might.
We going to
He,
learn
he
how to
thought you was talking
dispatch.
about Georgia.
Yeah, we talking about Virginia. We're going to learn how to dispatch chickens.
Oh, well, y'all
You
gonna
know
do
what?
that?
If you don't know how to dispatch a chicken, you didn't pay much to your mama or grandmama when you was growing up.
First of all, my grandma and them ain't did that around me. Second of all, if they did, I was outside on the bicycle somewhere.
Third,
That was a tomboy.
it's a
So
fourth.
I'm gonna let that one go.
we were jumping off
Fourth, she
top of
scared to kill a
houses and
chicken.
everything.
Fourth, she ain't gonna hold it. Fifth, she scared to kill it.
Who?
You,
Baby, bye. I'm gonna video when we go down there and watch
man,
Tampa.
I would. You know what,
Man,
J3? Out of them 5 chickens I got, them 5 chicks I got, 3 of them roosters, man.
They added
so it's time to
dollars
dispatch 2 of
for
them.
really, Dolores?
No,
Wow.
all 3 of them, cause I got a rooster.
Oh, okay.
But
Happy birthday to you
I'm gonna
on
try
a
to
price
give
line.
them
I'm
away.
$45 a night, my limit.
Been going to
Cause Angela,
prison
let's
the
do
last
it. I'm 99% sure I am going. I'm most definitely up in that piece.
All right.
But I want to get on the Georgia Queen. Me and Mackenzie gonna do that Georgia Queen.
Ain't nothing funny about me, Lynette. Ain't nothing funny about me.
Jay, you funny. Doggy Hotel. Nigga, you can put your doggies in the doggy hotel.
Lynette said, y'all are hilarious. Ain't nothing funny about me.
I'm sorry, I'm eating late. Okay. What you eating, Tag?
My great grandfather snapped the
We
chicken.
done turned Throwback
Say,
Thursday to Thursday shenanigans.
man, I had some figs out the tree today. Oh my God.
Snapped a
And
chicken
no,
leg in front of me, and I cried and would not eat it. Any chicken. Wow.
That's how the parents used to do back in the day. Snap that neck, let it run around a little bit. When it stopped running, cut it off, and now
if you don't, but you
the
can't let him
good
run too
folks.
long because he'll get himself dazed. I mean, his wits are back. You know.
Yeah, the
Because
thing to it is, now you got some people that skin the whole thing, and then you got some that take the feathers off.
the Lord said crazy. I was like, I don't get a birthday or a hometown discount. Right. $600 a day, and then $600, and then you talking about they charge $62 for taxes. Oh, now that's $700. I know how to dispatch. That's what I want to know.
Y'all
So we
remember when
get ready.
hotels used to be $200?
Them
And that was a good one. That was a good
That was a
hotel.
good one. That was a good one.
Boy, baby, that was
Well,
used to
you
cook the
know what we have the Soul Fest at down there. The parking used to be free. If you park on River Street, it was totally free. Now every slot costs you money. If you park your car on top of somebody else's car, you got to still pay.
We got a ticket for being in a parking garage.
You got a ticket in the parking garage?
I got a ticket in the parking garage.
Oh.
And not to mention, the parking garage only took cards.
What was you in?
I was at the parking garage right there next to that restaurant.
No, what was you in? Y'all was in a van or something?
We're in my car. They said I parked on the side where a vehicle's supposed to be 8 feet tall, 7 feet tall, or something.
Oh, they trying to say you parked in a loading zone.
No, I parked in where
Nah,
vehicles supposed to be bigger than my car.
bigger than her car.
Oh,
I ain't never understood that.
That's what I didn't understand either.
I thought
But
an
yeah,
automobile's an automobile if you're paying for it.
I did too, Jack.
LGG Homesteaders of
I need
America,
to.
their tickets was $50 for the 2 days, the 10th and the 11th. But they sold out. They sold out in January. When them tickets come out in January, by the end of January, they sold out. And they have about
Oh, the
40
Homestead of
something.
America's conference.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
My
they really
grandma.
be teaching you up there how to do
Yeah,
things.
they sell out quick.
Yeah, that's how you do it too, Happy Matt. That's how you do it.
Yep. I want to know if it's going to be alive when we take the class, though.
It should be.
It better be.
Should
If they're
be.
teaching you the whole, if they're teaching the whole thing, it should be alive, putting it in, slice, let it drip, take it from there.
Yeah, because you got to put them in that cone upside down. They're gonna teach you how to slice the little old. Yeah. You got to catch them too now.
Sassy said you parked in the bus park, Tampa.
Right.
They didn't even take cash. Mackenzie, 11 and under was free. So I think 12 and up was $15. So she just missed that me paying for her.
You saying hello to everyone again, Analytic.
All this big money for hotel talk is making me sweat. My purse is full of moths. Crazy. I was like, I don't get. Oh, okay. I'm listening to what Dolores said. But yeah, I'm excited. I was supposed to go last year, but that stuff happened with my son-in-law. And I was supposed to take the beekeeping class. But since Bayou going this go, we are going to do the dispatching class of the chicken. So Mackenzie get to dispatch her one, me and Bayou.
I can see Mackenzie now. Oh, Grandma, he won't keep his head down, Grandma.
No, I see her. I ain't doing that.
That's what I see her doing.
That's what I see her doing, David. I ain't doing that.
I ain't doing that, Grandmama. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I could see her now saying, no. And
I hear.
and I could see her crying because she don't want to do it.
She ain't gonna do it.
Right. Jen talking about some- nah. McKenzie ain't about to do that now.
No.
T-
I
t-
I done seen
Mackenzie, this is all you got to eat. This all you gonna get.
It ain't gonna happen.
That's all right, Grandma.
JB.
I just drink some water.
She
I
got
drink some
to me.
water.
I was like, Grandma, I said, McKenzie, we're gonna be taking the dispatcher class. We're gonna be learning how to process chicken. Grandma, I ain't doing that. I could go help you get the eggs, but I ain't unalive to no chicken.
Yeah. That's my bad. Yeah.
But that's gonna be a good skill for her to have. Nice. Mackenzie ain't gonna make
Now,
it. What
now
you
that she
say?
keep refusing to do it,
But you know what? Even with her with the bees, Sarah was like, we got to get her to calm down because she's hyped up when she goes in the beehive.
mm-hmm.
Because she ain't looking at the fact that they bees, all she see is bugs.
See, I think mentally they sting.
She said,
when
girl,
they
mom, the
sting,
bugs on me. I'm like, girl, they ain't bugs, they bees, and they gonna get on you. You coming near they hives and they honey. She got a whole full suit on and still say that about the bees being on her.
I understand. I understand.
David, they ain't stinging you.
Well, they own it.
See
she,
that be jumping up and down. What's this, grandma? Girl, I don't know. I'm learning just like you.
well, I can't wait till my two granddaughters turn 5. Well, one to be 5, another one to be 3.
Okay.
But when they turn 5, that's when I'm gonna take them out to the bees.
LGG said patience. Now, Mackenzie got to have patience, baby, because Sarah said she be rounding up the bees the way she be, because they can sense all of that.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
jumping around and all that stuff that just makes them a little nervous.
And I'm not trying to get attacked by no bees.
Ain't you got a suit on?
It don't matter.
You got a full suit or a half a suit?
I had a full suit on. Sarah said her bees even ran her away with her full suit on.
Yeah.
Do you set up to catch free bees?
She's not a king bee. I'm a king bee. I control
Mm-mm.
all of the itches.
Whatever.
Mm.
Whatever.
Mm.
Whatever. Yes, the scent of fear. She said they can sense all of that. Bees can
Yeah.
sense vibration, fear, and all of that.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of bees you got too, because some have hostile bee and some bees are not hostile.
Hey, mini budget. Say I
I
got
got
stung
stung
in the
in the
back
back.
last year, so
Last
I'm on Mackenzie's side. What you said?
year.
Kids are like,
I
I'm
know
a
that's right.
Mini budget. They was trying to help your arthritis. They thought you had a little arthritis in your back, so they stung you in your back, trying to help you out. That's all.
But see, that's the difference with it. I got arthritis in the neck. They ain't gonna sting me there. They sting me in weird places. Like
Well, see,
I ain't got arthritis right there.
you gotta bend your neck so they can get to it.
Nope. Mackenzie don't look scared. I saw the video, but that's before she got there. She was doing all that jumping and Sarah like, Mackenzie, you gotta calm down. You got to move slowly.
I wasn't jumping.
But when we first got there, that kid was like, I'm not going out there in that backyard. She had me tripping. Dad, you ain't never try to get you no bees?
No, not yet.
What you waiting on? You scared?
A little bit.
I can't believe that.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't scared to pick the snake up, but you scared of the little bees.
Bees sting.
Snakes bite.
He was a little one. He couldn't get his mouth over the tip of my finger.
I ain't playing with no snake.
But
Now,
did he
I know
try?
what you
Did he
believe.
try?
I didn't give him a chance.
Wow.
I picked him up real fast. Picked him up
Oh,
real fast by the tail and started twirling.
and gave it to them chickens. I'm
Urgent care.
allergic to bee stings. I have to go to urgent care for antibiotics. Ooh, hell,
Oh.
I didn't ask them to help, so I'm gonna need them to leave me alone.
I'm gonna have to go get me 2 EpiPens.
I got 2 in my car. Well, I have to take them with me everywhere I go.
I just need to get it for somebody else. I don't need them. I need to get it for somebody else that comes out there.
Oh no, I need them for me. But I'm not allergic to bees. When they did the allergy test, bees didn't come up. Mice.
So why you need what you need the EpiPen for?
Because of my food allergies. Things that I'm not supposed to be eating.
You ain't got no food allergy. You just hooked on I can't eat this, I can't eat that. But I can eat a Debbie cake.
I'm gonna eat one. I had one earlier. I had a Hostess cupcake.
Hey David, she had a ho-ho.
I got cupcake.
She gonna die ding dong.
Probably is. Probably is. Hey, baby girl.
That girl crazy.
That's right, Minnie Budget. That's right. That's her daughter. I'm sorry, I forgot that.
You forget.
I forgot that was her daughter.
You got some.
That's young Tag right there.
Yeah, that's Young Tag.
Let me shout out to my creek side.
Hey, Nikki.
Creekside crew, yeah, we rise like kings. Creekside crew, where the loyalty rings. Creekside crew, every level we bless. From the roots to the roof, we don't settle for less. Creekside crew, y'all the day one flame. Lit that fire, gave Tampa its name. Backbone strong, y'all the base, the tone. Ain't no movement if you ain't in the zone. Creekside treasures, red with the glow. Y'all to shine when the river runs slow. Grace in your steps, gold in your soul. You the sparkle that makes the whole creek roll. Creekside warriors, strength in your stride. Never back down, y'all the fearless ride. Through the storm, you the power and fight. You the reason Tampa shines so bright. Creekside crew, yeah, we ride with pride. Creekside crew, got the fam worldwide. Creekside crew, every level we true. Stand tall, yeah, that's what we do. Creekside crew, yeah, we rise like kings. Creekside crew, let the anthem sing. Creekside crew, where the real ones be. Tampa made, this the legacy.
What's up, Bayou Sugar? What's up? Why I hear an echo over there? I don't know.
I heard it too.
You got Jags in the background?
I hear Jake.
Okay, let's buy you on TikTok.
I had Bayou too.
Hey, Sylvia.
Hey, Bayou.
What's up, Bayou?
Hey, Sylvia.
Tampa has a street diet. I shoot.
Who said that? Hey,
That's
gentlemen, Jay, welcome in.
She got a strict diet of sugar.
Exactly. That's my problem.
What he said?
I got a strict diet of sugar.
Hold it. Not that sugar now. Not that sugar.
Yeah. Everything I drink is sugar. Hey, Natasha.
Thank you, gentlemen, Jay. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
Natasha.
Hey, what you got going on? Guess who up on the stage over here?
Who?
Cropper.
What's up, Cropper?
We can't hear you.
He must be
Oh, what it do,
Mute
Bayou?
himself.
I thought you had muted me.
No, you mute yourself. Buy you over here on TikTok.
No, she muted you while the song was going on.
Yes, and you muted yourself after.
But then if she mutes you, you can hit the mute button and it'll take you off and you can sing right along with the song.
11 o'clock. What you still doing live?
We've been live since 9 o'clock, ain't it, y'all? And I missed
Yeah.
Silver.
Yeah, you've been live since with me 8 o'clock because it's 10 o'clock
Yeah, I
now.
missed.
That's 2 hours.
Yeah, we've been on here 1 hour and 59 minutes.
2 hours.
2 hours.
I done gave you about 30 minutes.
Yeah, but I've been
I
on
done
here
get-
an hour. Yep. Almost 2 hours on TikTok. You on your channel?
Analytics said, "Hey, Bayou."
Bayou Analytics.
Hey,
said, hi.
analytic, seventh place.
Natasha, you playing music on your channel?
Yeah, for about an hour. I'm only gonna be on for about 30 more minutes.
On YouTube?
Wait,
I'll be on YouTube tomorrow. I'm on TikTok tonight.
Oh, she on TikTok playing music.
Your weekend gardener, what's up? How you
Hey.
doing?
what's up,
How you
weekend?
doing?
Tell everybody on YT, I say hey.
They hear you. David over here looking like David looking.
How's that?
So I guess I'm
Hey,
about
hey,
to.
David. When she says something, just show teeth and just smile and show teeth. Leave it at that.
So you trying to say Tampa can't show no teeth? I can show gums.
No, you did.
Yes, she did, Bayou. Yes, she did.
Hey, Bayou, she want me to put a pause on that. That's all.
Don't put no pause on that.
I can show gums, god dog.
David said no
sure.
pause on that. He said, "Do your
Yeah,
do, do your do."
Yo, do.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm about to shut mine down, so I come over there on TikTok with you.
All right, till you fall asleep. I ain't gonna be long.
I know, you know it.
Any of them to come over for a little bit, I'll be here.
Dave ain't got TikTok. Jags,
Bayou, play OJ's for me.
she said you need to get TikTok so you can come over there
And patrol my chat.
and patrol her chat.
A family
I got TikTok, but I don't do nothing
reunion.
on it.
She about to get. I don't know what they talking about. Jags, Bayou said come over there on TikTok and listen to her play some music.
That's all I could do.
I know. Yeah, I know. Well, let me shout this out.
Babe, I
Hold
delete
it
my
out.
TikTok account. Maybe I should reopen it. Oh, go ahead, Natasha. You can open it. Reopen it.
Yeah, everybody going to TikTok. Hold on.
Doesn't that?
Creekside Queen. Tampa, queen of the creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dust to gold, every crop I keep. Hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch. Turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride.
Mini budget. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice.
Wait a minute,
But I know that comment was for David. But I'm gonna be nice.
She said, if y'all watermelons ain't never hit 60 pounds, hush up and stay off my mom.
Let me tell you something. Your mama
Welcome in, Mike.
ain't never hit a 60-pound watermelon. I know she hit 40 something. She ain't hit 60.
Ooh, damn.
She must have put another video out.
Did she put?
Now she ain't put no another video out. She ain't never had no 60 pounds. Shit, don't start me over here.
Mini budget, you starting something, girl. You starting something.
Yeah, she had a 40. It was what I had 49, and she had about a 47 pounder. I remember.
Yeah. Well, Facebook and YouTube, I'm about to shut it down. Give Bayou
Might as well.
minutes.
Cause what was her name? Minnie Bullet. What was her name?
Minute budget.
Minnie. Oh, I'm gonna say Minnie Bullet. She's been a bully.
I will see y'all tomorrow. We
60
having a
pounds.
guest, Just Danielle. I have a special guest
Hey,
tomorrow.
that little girl bullying big old you.
Y'all have a blessed evening.
She said, "Hey, Sassy."
Sassy is on TikTok. Everybody going to TikTok now.
Oh,
Yeah,
If
get
they
your
ain't doing
TikTok
the
day.
bed, come to TikTok.
Yeah, if you ain't
Yeah,
doing the
break it
bed,
down.
come over here to my TikTok or Bayou TikTok. We on
Either
TikTok.
one.
How
All
I'ma
right,
come to your
everybody on my
TikTok?
channel. They want you to go to TikTok to Bayou's channel.
Yeah, or go to my channel, Tampa's Creek Homestead. Y'all hating because y'all ain't got to get to eat it. Okay.
Tell them we gonna play some music and we can battle a little bit.
Hey, hey,
Oh, yeah, we can battle. We can battle. All
li-
right, y'all.
like,
Love y'all.
like mother, like daughter.
David and Jake, tell everybody about y'all channel.
David Corey with Crop Go, the largest watermelons on YouTube, and you best know that. Everything go big in Texas. Ain't nobody else. I'm talking to you, Minnie. Did it better. So until y'all,
I see it.
Texas is the state. Tampa, I'm over here. Until y'all do it better, Texas is the state. You feel me? You feel me?
Nah, we don't feel you.
David Corey with that crop.
Mini budget. I know your mama, she gonna get in that competition too, that the mayor said in Savannah. But the competition for next year, I will be in it, and I don't lose at too many things.
Tag said the haterous.
I
Y'all
do
are
not
the
lose.
haterous.
I do not lose, and I do not quit on many things. That's that military thing in me. I'm not a quitter. So if I don't quit, I know I'm gonna win. But
Well, until she grows 60 pounds and we're not really talking to Tag like that, you might as well be talking to me.
oh,
I'm about to roll out.
but I'm J3GS Farm, also known as JDB Haven. Come over, check me out. You might learn something, you might not, or you'll just laugh.
Yep, that's true. And I'm paying with Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.
Analytic, small watermelon.